Many of you guys probably saw my recent Outbreak video a couple of days ago in which you were able to manipulate the Outbreak spawns to control what Pokemon appeared, and that was super useful for shiny hunting. You were able to then do the usual Outbreak shiny hunting method. Well, we're able to do something very similar for hunting shinies for any wild spawning Pokemon, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So this goes right back to the key ingredient for the Outbreak method, which is knowing what Pokemon spawn where, and you can do a lot of that work by going into your Pokédex with Select. Of course, I always press the wrong button when it matters. And then picking a wild Pokemon that you want to shiny hunt in the wild. So any Pokemon that you know spawns in the wild, so obviously not the starters, not the legendaries, you can pick anything. So let's go for a new Gen 9 Pokemon for this. One of the nicest shinies in my opinion is the Toedscruel. This one turns all white and this one becomes like a luminous pink with the black. It's a really nice combination. So what you want to do is you want to find out where their habitats are, but you also want to know what their typings are and what typings spawn in those areas. So as you can see, Toedscruel spawns everywhere. He spawns almost everywhere. So going to an area that has a lot of grass Pokemon or a lot of ground Pokemon is not going to help us, because a lot of Pokemon of those typings are going to spawn in with the Toedscruel. But you can narrow it down. You can go to areas where not a lot of grass and ground type Pokemon spawn, and you'll be able to target hunt this Pokemon. The good news is you only need to target one of the typings. So for example, for the grass typing, if I were to make a grass encounter level 3 sandwich with the sparkling power, and then I went to the mining area in the east of the map there, which there's a big area, I'm probably only going to find Toedscruels. It's going to be really handy to do that. However, if I did the same thing in the southern part of the map, there's going to be loads of Pokemon that are going to spawn with that sandwich boost. So that's no good. So what we want to do is we want to target one of the typings that only this typing of Pokemon spawn, alright? So this would be the only Pokemon we encounter. That's going to maximize our shiny encounter. So let's try the top left of the map right there. North of the lake is a nice, small, tight area. I don't think many ground type Pokemon spawn there. A couple of grass, a couple of bug Pokemon do. So we're not going to do the grass encounter sandwich for that area. We'll do the ground encounter sandwich. Alright, we're here and we've just gotten north of the area of the lake here where its habitat spawns, which is generally this area right here. And we're just at the edge of it, and as you can see, the whole grouping of them here. So ideally, if you don't know what spawns in this area, come here and just check. And we can see there's a bunch of Toedscruels. We can see this is a grass type Pokemon, so like I said, you do not want to go for grass. I think this is grass too, maybe. And there's a bug, you know. So have a look at the habitat. You don't have to know everything off by heart off the back of your hand. You can just preliminary investigate first. See what kind of Pokemon spawn here. There's a Toedscruel, so just bug, poison. Not a big deal here. Dark as well, of course. So yeah, I only see one ground type Pokemon so far, and that is the Toedscruel. I did see 2 grass, but one of those grass was the special daily spawn for the Terra. What is that? That's poison. There's grass. So again, another grass Pokemon we do not want to mess with. So only one ground Pokemon, guys. Only one ground Pokemon. So this is perfect. We know the only ground Pokemon we will encounter is the Toedscruel if we make it a level 3 encounter sandwich. So let's go ahead and do that. The next thing you want to do, of course, is set up your picnic. Let's go ahead and do picnic. Nice. It doesn't look like I'm on a slope. Okay, let's go ahead and do our picnic here. And we're going to make the ground type encounter sandwich. Now, there's a couple of different ingredients systems you can use. You guys might know that from previous videos. The easiest ones, of course, is the minimal ingredients, is using salty Herba Mysticas. Let's go ahead and creative mode. And the key ingredient for ground type is ham. All right, so we're going to do ham. I'm going to do 2 salties, and that will give us all 3 of the key I suppose boost that we want. Any pick will do. So once you've eaten your sandwich, you're going to get the 3 really nice boosts there. We got Sparkling Power Ground, Encounter Power Ground, and the side bonus is the Tidal Power one, which means you're going to be able to get a good shot at the marks on these wild Pokemon. So now that we've eaten the sandwich, we're just going to stay in the habitat zone, and we're going to see only Toedscruels and Toedscruels spawning, which is really nice. So as you can see, just going around the habitat area, almost only Pokemon that spawn are these Toedscruels and Toedcruels. So that's nice. That's exactly what you want, because that's going to increase the amount of spawns you encounter, thus increasing your shiny chance. And all you got to do is run around to despawn the ones you see, but you will have to keep a sharp eye for your shiny, of course. So just run around and despawn them. Is that a shiny? That's a shiny right there. And we've only done less than 3 minutes on our sandwich. So that's actually how easy it is, guys. It's straight up that easy. Let's go ahead and encounter this guy. Wow, that's a nice shiny, man. That is beautiful. I like this shiny, dudes. I do. All right, there's our shiny Toadscool. Does he have a mark? No, we got a little unlucky on that one. But considering we only used less than 3 minutes on our sandwich, we can just go around again and find another one. I mean, it's that easy, man. It's just sandwich power busted. You're just spawning and despawning, but you're also controlling the area in which you spawn these Pokemon, full well knowing that these are going to be mostly the only Pokemon that spawn here. So you'll be able to just target them. It's super easy to do this with any of the wild Pokemon. Just pick the correct areas. Have a little investigation if you don't know what spawns there. Just check out the area first. See what typing spawn. And there, again, another whitey guy right there. And guys, we haven't used 5 minutes on our sandwich. Like, look at this. This is busted. So busted. Alright, so that's another one in the bag. Now, many of you guys might be reminiscing about our Fluttermane glitch, because it's kind of the same principles here. The only thing with the Fluttermane glitch, they were just spawning and despawning by themselves. However, in this case, we're the ones despawning them by going away from them. So it's marginally slower. It's a bit slower than the Fluttermane glitch, but this is not a glitch. This is legit. This is exactly how the game intends you to do it. So we are just using the game the way it is to get as many shinies as we can. So now with 25 minutes left on our sandwich, let's see how many of these boys we can get. One other tip as well, which I should have mentioned a little earlier, but at least you guys are still watching the video, right? Right? Don't do this. Don't dash through, because actually the Pokemon take forever to spawn. So if you're dashing through fast, you're going to be missing all your spawns. So you want to just take it nice and easy, you know? Just chill. Just go for a leisurely run on your legendary like this. That'll give the Pokemon enough time to spawn, so you don't actually skip the spawns, or you don't go too fast before the Pokemon even have a chance to spawn. You'll want to just take it at a nice pace, alright? So let's keep going. There's another one. Boop. Nice. So we still have 21 minutes on our shiny sandwich, and we've already caught 3 shinies. So let's keep going. Hey, there's another one hiding behind this tree in the shadows. Make sure you guys' eyes are peeled. So this is our haul here. We have 4 shinies, the whole family already, as well as 2 additional ones on the side. And that's just really nice to have, I think. It's just super, super easy strat. You are, after all, removing the spawns for other Pokemon you don't want, and you're increasing the spawns of the Pokemon you do want by carefully selecting where you're hunting and what typing boost your sandwich gives you, okay? So you have all the control. You can completely go out now and get 100% chance shiny to get the shiny that you want if you do this correctly. If you guys do not get a shiny with this method, you should go get a refund. I'll tell you, your game is broken. All right, but either way, this is absolutely the easiest way to just completely explode your shiny population in your boxes. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you did find this video useful. As always, drop a sub if you're new so you can stick around, watch more, and I'll see you around in the next video. Happy shiny hunting. Make sure you guys carefully select what sandwich boosts you do and where you're hunting, and you'll be able to do this to any wild Pokemon out there. Have fun. See you in the next one. Till then, bye.